Hello family members, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case this is your first time, please, you're welcome to join our family members. You see that you're already part of the family, so please click on that subscribe button, like, share, and if you find this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up. My name is Grace Godwin and you're welcome to our channel. Members, my real OGs, thank you for coming back to this channel. In today's video, we're talking about how Dangote is issuing out 14 billion naira. Okay guys, so one can invest in any company. Before you buy stock from any company, you need to know about the company, what the company is using your money to do, why it is very important for you to research about that company. So Dangote decided to issue out 2 bonds to individuals, to Nigerians like you and I. So we're talking about what he's using the money for, why he's in need of this urgent 300 billion naira. I used to surprise, like, guys, it's large money. So in case you have 10 million naira, you're not in need of it like right now, you can actually invest in these bonds. So let's talk about what the company is all about. So in this video, we're talking about the refinery, why he's using the money, and we'll do the analysis together. See, I'm with my diary, so and everything. So we'll do the analysis together. So I'll bring you everything you need to know about the Dangote refinery, the 14 billion naira refinery. So let's go straight to the company. Dangote Refinery is an oil refinery owned by the Dangote Group that is under construction in Lekki, Nigeria. When completed, it will have the capacity to process 650,000 barrels per day of crude oil. Wow. Like, we have other refineries in Nigeria actually. So this is not like this is the first refinery that he's going to be doing, or we don't have refineries in Nigeria. We have about 5 or 6 refineries there, but we have in Kaduna, we have in Niger Delta. I think 4 is owned by federal government through NNPC or so. And yes, NNPC. So and daily this refineries actually produce, some produce 1,000 barrels per day, some produce 250 thereabouts, some 210. So it's not up to this refinery that Dangote is actually trying to do. I mean, he's doing sorry. So but this is actually 650,000 barrels per day, and which will be the largest refinery in Nigeria. First of all, the interesting part about this whole thing is I am proud that I'm a Nigerian, and the refinery will be in Nigeria because it is our own. So this is actually like a good one for Nigeria and for all of us in Nigeria, because it's going to increase our economy, it's going to boost our economy, though in as much as it's a private individual that owns it, but it's going to boost our economy. So let's go back to the refinery again, so you get to see pictures of, like, these are pictures of different refineries that we have in Nigeria and how they've been able to help us. But this refinery is going to be the largest in the world, like the largest refinery in the world. So good on to us. The Nigerian businessman Dangote unveiled every plan for refining in September. He said this plan September 2013, when he announced that he has secured about 3 billion naira for financing the project, $3 billion for financing this particular project. As at that time, the refinery was estimated to cost about $9 billion. Yes, you'll be asking, what, like, that money is would, like, is a huge amount of money. Yes, so he actually said that the whole estimate of this project will cost about $9 billion. Now, when he said that, but him and his company, they're able to keep they have like $3 billion to actually start to kickstart this project. Then the rest money, they're going to get it from commercial banks, like loan. And this gets me pondering, like, his initial plan was actually to get money from commercial banks, like loan from there, to actually start this project. But now, why is he asking for money? Like, why is he in need of money? We all know why this is happening, right? So let's go back to the business again. No, our economy is not this. He said this project like 2013, that's when the whole project plan started off. And he said that at end of 2019 that this project is going to kickstart and it will be commissioned 2022, and this is actually 2022. It has not been commissioned. Yes, at first he said 2019 he will finish the project, and 2020 the project will be commission, but up to date there won't be commission. So now this is like 2022 to show that the because of inflation and the economy, our economy is really not that. It's not something you can just sit down and talk about the economy and boom, like it goes all rosy. So it means that he needs to, dollars have increased, he needs more money. And again, he's a businessman, he have other businesses that he's doing. So he's not just, he can't just put all his investment into this company, this refinery that he's trying to do. So I think that's why he's actually issuing out bonds to people. But that is not the case. Now, however, after the change of location, that was not like the initial change of location, but after the change of location to Lekki, the construction refinery did not begin until 2018 with the whole preparation and plan like that. Till late 2018, Dangote told us that the refinery will be completed in late 2019 though, and everything the commission is 2020. This is 2022. So what happened? I've gotten my book, so we will do the calculation together. So let's go to the calculation. If you're with me, you are still with me on this journey, so get your pen, get your calculator, get everything, and let's calculate together. So if you decide to issue, so he's issuing out just two bonds, one for 7 years and one for 10 years, and the percentage of this is 13.5%. so write it down with me. 13.5% per annum, per annum. So 13.5%. So that is to say, at the end of, if you decide to invest in this organization, then you're investing 10 million naira in this organization. So at the end of every 6 months, you get an interest rate of 675,000. That's every 6 months. That means in a year, 635,000 times 2. So let's do the calculation together. 675,000 times 2. So in a year, you're getting 1.350,000, like in a year, right? So now, so let's write it down. 1.350,000 in a year. Then getting roughly, let's say we're getting 1M in a year, thereabouts, 1.3 in a year, like that. So then this will actually happen like you'll be getting this money like every, so in 7 years, if you actually subscribe for the 7 years, if you do 7 years subscription, that means in a year you're getting 1.3 times 7. So you times the amounts together. 1.3 times 7 will give you almost 9.450 million. So you're getting 9.450 million like in 7 years time. But note that at the end of that 7 years, your 10 million is still intact, like nothing is going to happen to it. So at the end of that 10 years or 7 years, he's going to give you back your 10 million which you've invested initially for this investment. Now, I am not going to say it's a bad decision or it's a good decision. Now, number one, excuse me, sir, like Mr. Dangote, sir, we know you have all the powers, and we know you've been going to commercial banks to get your money, like your money for your business, which you have been doing all this while. Now, why are you giving out this? Like, I have to question, why are you giving out this bond to individuals? Why is it just 2? And why is it that big for big investors? People like us, we'll get there, we're getting there. So this investment is just like 2 bonds, and it's 10 million naira. What about people, common Nigerians that don't have 10 million naira to actually invest in this bond, and they actually need the money also? And it's very short, like the time range is very short. And before you can do this investment, please, I think you should actually consult people to know more about this before you get to invest. Secondly, if you decide to go to the bank to go and get interest from the bank, to get this loan for the bank, it's almost like the same interest. 13.5% is almost the same thing that the bank is going to give you as interest. So why is it boycotting the banks and coming to meet individuals for this? And again, we know that people, small companies actually, if you give small companies 10 million, they'll actually give you more interest rate than Dangote. But no, people decide to go for big companies like that, because they know that it is genuine and it's trustworthy. Secondly, I don't have a problem. I feel it's a good investment. I don't have a problem with it. So, but in the next 10 years, if I decide to invest my 10 million naira, they're giving me back 10 million naira. Why are you not giving us back in dollars? Because dollars, some of us don't trust our naira. I'm sorry. I believe in the vision of this country, Nigeria. I pledge my allegiance to this country, Nigeria. I trust my country with faith that it's going to be successful and our naira will increase. But some of us don't trust our naira. So why is he giving us back the money in naira? Because if I invest 10 million naira today, 10 years time, naira will be like maybe 1,000 naira, and dollars will be like 1,000 naira. So that means to say, who is benefiting from this investment? If you're giving back, if you're issuing back the 10 million naira in dollars, it's fine. I feel it's a good investment. So guys, please comment, like, share your opinion. What do you think about this? Is this a good buy or it is a bad bargain? So come to the comment section, let's talk about this. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. I love you guys.